Hi, my name is Micah Shippee. I'm going to share a hopefully useful workflow solution with you on creating your own app for your classroom. Who's excited? These people are, so I'm just going to talk to them. Have you ever wanted to create your own app before? Can I get a raise of hands? But then you decide, well, if I start to look into this, it's going to get kind of expensive, right? So what if I told you that it is possible to create your own app for free? Who's excited now? See, that side of the room is getting warmed up. This is good. So the way to do this is through a simple workflow tool that many of us have used, Google Slides. So many of us know that when we're using Google Slides, we're actually working with G Suite products online, and it's kind of like making a website. Well, we're going to leverage that for creating an app. Now, to do that, we look at directions that are out there on choosing your own adventure, which is a way of linking slides within slides if you wanted to create these dynamic stories with students. That workflow concept is used. It's very similar, by the way, to what many of us used to do in the early 2000s. Anybody use PowerPoint to make a Jeopardy game? Again, just this side of the room. Thank you. I appreciate you. You I appreciate as well, but less. So we take this idea of a Jeopardy thing and we're going to turn it into something magical. Now the way that we do that is we open up a Google slide, and in our Google slide we change the setup so that it's in a portrait mode, and we force it to portrait mode using the custom aspect ratio and page setup. You can make it an 8.5 by 11, which is of course a piece of paper, and that changes your slides and frames it correctly. One pro tip that I love, my fave, is the fat finger rule. That means when you design buttons on an app, you want to make sure they're big enough so that you don't hit every other link, just the one you want. You'll link the slides inside the app, as I said, similar to the Choose Your Own Adventure stories or the old school Jeopardy style. And then it's also pretty cool that you can do this and send it out only to people inside of your school district. So if you wanted to have your lunch staff do the menu each day, your ELA colleague do the ELA each day, they could all be collaboratively responsible for keeping this app updated and fresh. When we work with Google Slides, we have the ability to hack the end of the URL. Maybe that's the one thing you'll take away today. At the end of the URL, you have the word edit. From there beyond to the right, you can delete and write the word preview. It's forcing preview. It also works, by the way, to force a copy. That's the link that you share with other people so that they can see your link. Students and staff using iOS or Android devices can use the Share-O or Share box or the 3 dots in Android and make a link right on their device, which will get them very quickly to their app. Who's excited now? All right, good. I'm not done. All right, so I had to add this. That was in case you weren't excited, but you are. Did we just become best friends? I think so. Thanks for coming today.